This dude is insanely driven. There may not be anybody more passionate about American Ninja Warrior than Calle.
They don't call him street beasts for nothing. Calle is one of the most dedicated and elite ninja athletes in South Florida.
He picks the hardest obstacles and he trains and trains until he makes it look easy.
I've never seen anyone as hungry for success in the sport as Calle.
Calle is an all-around beast.
You're gonna need some crazy new obstacles to trip this guy up. Every new obstacle he touches, he masters.
Calle's strength has inspired people from all around the world.
A lot of people who have Calle's natural gifts and talents would be content with just letting that carry them as far as it could. But Calle is different.
After Calle broke his wrist, he's come back stronger than he ever was before.
They say falling down is an accident. Staying down is a choice. What's up, American Ninja Warrior? It feels so good to be back. Hi, my name is Calle Alexander, and this was the beginning of last year's submission video. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt here because I wanted to hide my cast. A lot has happened since this video. This video actually got me an invite to compete last year, but unfortunately I had to decline due to my broken wrist. Breaking my wrist was a huge wake-up call for me. For the 6-month duration of my recovery, I fell into a depression that rehashed some old bad habits. After my bone healed, I was able to pick myself back up. I felt the need to speak up about my binge eating disorder. I think a lot of men out there were on the same boat as I was, but may have been too embarrassed to speak about it. So I made a YouTube series explaining everything I went through and how I was able to overcome it. The amount of positive feedback I got was unbelievable. It was one of the hardest videos I've ever had to make, but I'm so glad I did because of the amount of support and positivity that came from it. Last time I competed in ANW 10, I hit my first buzzer with the 3rd fastest time. Then I tragically fell short of Vegas just 2 rungs away on the salmon ladder. You see the Ninja Warrior logo? That's important. So every time I've been on the show, I've always felt like I've had the physical ability to make it to Vegas, but mentally it just hasn't been there. But with this past year battling with my depression, with my binge eating and my injury, I feel like I'm mentally stronger than I've ever been.
Mr. Calle, your Jeep Wrangler's ready. Just sign here.
Perfect timing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. So I just bought my dream car, the Jeep Wrangler, and I've wanted this car my entire life. Even as a little baby, I remember playing with like toy Jeep cars. It's my dream car. My friend used to have a Jeep, and I just always beg him to borrow it just so I can drive it because I just love Jeeps so much. Go Jeeps! I'm feeling healthier than I've ever been. I'm mentally stronger. I finally have my dream car. It's time to get my butt to Vegas. On top of that, my goal this year is to be the shortest person on top of the mega wall. So next time you see me, I'll be on top of that wall. See you guys there. When you thought of Miami, you used to think of Flip, then JJ. Now, it's my turn.